a foggy and dreary day in Starkville and for the majority of Northeast Mississippi, sitting with overcast skies. And look at how our temperature is matching our dew point perfectly. That's what's bringing in all this fog, but it is slowly going to be clearing out as we head into the nighttime, only to come back very, very quickly. Winds are very low as well, kind of facilitating that fog. Now, we have seen some rain, but that is mostly pushed off eastward, and we're just right behind a boundary. So we're really keeping a lot of this humidity and this moisture in our area. But if we zoom out just a bit, we can see over here in the Great Plains in the northern, up near Canada really, this cold front is really going to be our next weather maker. That's going to be the next thing that we start to get any sort of activity from. So we're going to be pretty dry from now until there, and we'll talk about when that's going to hit in just a minute. As for tonight, it's going to be 56. It's going to be warmer than average and very, very humid. It's going to lead to a lot of fog going into tomorrow morning, where temperatures will be at 64 for our high, and again, foggy morning, but once that clears out, it's just going to lead to a pretty cloudy sky. It's kind of like almost the fog just lifts up into the atmosphere for us. Now, as we get into the next few days, that's when we're going to see that cold front that I was talking about make its way in. Now, Tuesday, we're seeing a lot of rain begin to enter the area around the late afternoon, early evening even. That's when we see more of those scattered and moderate showers make their way in. But it won't be until the nighttime that we see that rain impact the majority of the area. Now, these temperatures, pay attention to these as well, because they're going to dip a good bit going into the next day, but we get a lot of breaks in this rainfall. So it's going to be kind of off and on spitty showers that are going to cover and uncover the area for a good few hours going into the morning time, but giving us a good break as it wraps around and blankets the area around noon on Wednesday. And then pay attention to these temperatures again. This is 4 o'clock, the warmest portion, what is normally the warmest portion of the day, but we're sitting in the lower 50s and upper 40s. And so it's going to bring in a lot of chillier kind of weather. As for the next few days, again, 40s for the average temperature of the day. And we see a good drop going into Wednesday where things cool off and warm back up as we go into the latter portion of the week, right to Halloween, where things are going to get very, very nice. It's going to be a warmer day than we've been seeing as of recent. Clouds will start to roll in about time for trick or treat, so make sure you bring a jacket as those temperatures are going to be dying down as well. And then more clouds will roll in as we head into the nighttime hours. Now, the tropics are very, very active. We have Hurricane Melissa, Category 5 right now, expecting to go over Jamaica and push its way out to sea over Cuba for sure. It is a very, very rough storm right now. But as for the next few days, we see that spike of rain on Wednesday, frost going into Friday, and warming up going into the weekend.